Hello friends, welcome back. Let's see a match today. I have played with white. I played Philidor Defense, exchange variation. So the game started with white moving e4, followed by black moving e5, Nf3, d6, d4, e takes d4. So here it is important for black to take this pawn. Otherwise, if white captures it, then definitely white will go for the queen exchange and black cannot castle after that, and it can lose another pawn also. So black captured the pawn, white captured the pawn, and Nf6 attack on the white pawn. Nc3, knight defended the pawn, bishop to e7. So black is set to castle, and white is trying to block the knight and bishop movement on this square. Black castles, bishop d3, knight b to d7, white castles. Ne5. This was not expected. However, when black tries to play aggressive, then both knight come into the attacks early, and so that could be the reason that black want to bring the knight forward and attack the bishop. So f4. So white didn't defend the bishop. It says knight already moved, 2 and 3 moves will be taken by the knight. So if it exchange also, one pawn will come to the center. That will be more advantageous in exchange of knight to bishop. So attack on the knight. And d7, knight went back. So this is considered as a disadvantage. When same pieces move multiple times, it is disadvantage. So black can lag here in development. So white push the pawn and e5 again. So black want to push the knight for the attacks, and it is obvious to see the knight coming forward again. That is the reason for that. So attack on the bishop, and this time knight can take the bishop. And now since two pawns are there on the white square, so white doesn't want to lose the bishop at this point of time. So bishop was saved, and it blocks the knight movement also to these squares. So black also want to stop the white knight movement, which is dangerous sometimes. So knight to f3, knight takes the knight, check, bishop took the knight, b5, pawn advanced, queen to e1. So here the idea was, if this pawn is pushed, then knight will have to go somewhere, here or here. So this pawn have to be defended. So rook moved. It was again a threat. If it is moved, then knight or bishop. So one move was missed from white also. So queen to g3, c5, bishop to h6. This is the most dangerous line when black does short castle. Then this line and bishop coming here is very much dangerous for black. So knight went back to defend the pawn. Good move. And knight d5, attack on the bishop. So bishop to f6, attack on this pawn. So knight took the bishop, queen took the knight. Now this pawn is to be saved. So bishop came back. Also it was attacked by the queen, so both pawn and bishop was to be saved, so bishop was brought here. Then bishop b7, then pawn was moved ahead, queen e5. When the attack look more, then it is advantageous to exchange the pieces. So black is offering for the queen exchange here, so that the game can be restarted from here. But white refused it because white is early in the development and is set for attack. So queen f6 again. So rook to d1. Pawn pushed again. This was actually not required because it is thinking to capture one extra pawn. However, white is losing this pawn. So bishop took the pawn, knight took the bishop. Now rook attacking the queen. Now this cannot capture it. So white will have to save the queen, and there is no safe square for the queen other than this one. So queen to e7, and the final move of the game, pawn to f6. Here black will lose the queen if it want to save the game. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.